saluting the struggle of our freedom fighters in the spirit of patriotism and unwavering respect. Khan Study Group proudly presents a heartfelt initiative, a series of 15 episodes dedicated to honoring our freedom fighters and the unsung heroes of India's independence movement. In our last video, we covered the Swadeshi movement. Today, we are exploring the episode 3, Ghadar movement. Ghadar movement, 1914 to 1917. The Ghadar movement was a significant turning point in India's quest for independence. Early in the 20th century, a number of stringent immigration laws based on racial discrimination were put in place to reduce the number of Indian immigrants coming to Canada in search of employment. Kamagata Maru incident, a ship from Canada by the name of Kamagata Maru that was carrying immigrants from India, was sent back. Several of the ship's passengers were killed or detained in a clash with the British police as it headed back to India. The Kamagata Maru episode attracted worldwide attention and condemnation for the violation of human rights and racism. The episode further inspired the Ghadar party to engage in its struggle against the colonial rule, and therefore it indirectly gave a fillip to the Indian struggle for freedom. After the brutal British repression, the Ghadar movement started to wane. 1917 saw the Ghadar party split into a communist and a socialist faction following the end of World War I. The Ghadar movement might be characterized as a story of extraordinary bravery, labor and toil that affected every Indian living in foreign countries. The powerful speeches by its leaders did shape the expatriate opinion against the misrule of British in India. It truly qualifies as a major struggle which aroused the people to fight for freedom and sowed the seeds for any other future course of action. Thank you. Stay tuned for the upcoming episode of Home Rule Movement 1916 to 1918.